Okay, good morning and welcome to another ASIS Faces and Business Cases. I'm really lucky I've been introduced to this gentleman, Martin Verrier, and we're going to kick off with the normal 3 questions. So welcome, Martin, and could you tell me please what first attracted you to joining ASIS?
Yeah, thank you very much for the introduction. Well, I'm a strong believer in team building and in the necessary interaction between the private and the public sector security sectors. I had a lot of experience while I was in office as a Drug Enforcement Deputy Secretary of State. And there I had the chance to build joint interagency task forces against drug trafficking. So from these experiences that I learned about the importance of team building. I think the global character of ASIS is accurate. It in fact accurately represent these ideas, but on a global level. And I know it has a well-earned reputation of being the reference security network organizations in this sense. So I think it also provides an exceptional platform for 3 things that I think are essential in our work. The interaction that provides the best case studies, so the exchange of best practices, information exchange also, but mainly networking that, as I said, I think is essential.
Can I just ask you, Martin, where did you first join ASIS? Because obviously I hear that you don't have a British accent there. So what's your background?
Yeah, well, I relocated to the UK from Argentina in August 2020. I'm currently ending my master's degree in intelligence at King's College and working as an analyst at WUSI.
Fantastic. Okay. So on to question 2. What sort of aspirations do you have for ASIS and how are you contributing to those aspirations?
Well, this experience both in the private and the public sector showed me that there is still much to improve in the operational interrelation between these 2 sectors. As I'm relatively new to ASIS, in this aspect, I'm looking forward to contributing and sharing my insights, especially in everything related to the fight against organized crime and drug trafficking, and how the private sector may also contribute and build in relation to this experience.
Lovely, fantastic. And so then finally, what is the one area of security that you'd like to hear more about from our UK and ASIS programs?
Well, I have recently written an article on WUSI on how the private sector is currently the front line against organized crime. And I'm speaking from cyber attacks to facing industrial espionage. Therefore, I would definitely like the area that I think that needs to have more presence in the network is the one related to how private sector may improve prevention strategies against organized crime, including, as I said, cyber threats, counterfeiting, piracy, and inside trading, among others.
So it sounds to me like there's a huge amount of opportunity there to develop and broaden the space that we talk more about some of these aspects. And I'm quite conscious in the past in the UK chapter we have had some people talking about these topics. It'd be really interesting to hear about what sort of we could start doing on the UK basis, but also in the wider communities around the ASIS communities that we've got. Are you a member of any of the other communities within ASIS trying to draw and bring these elements together?
Not yet, but I'm looking forward to have a very active participation in those.
That's fantastic. Well, thank you, Martin, for taking part in the ASIS Faces. And I'm absolutely sure that there'll be more that we can do because, as we've always said, you know, the ASIS chapter really is all about by the members for the members. So the more active participants we can get in the board, in our communities, in our working groups, only goes to strengthen how we can be stronger together as an industry, as a partnership as well with the public organizations. So thank you, Martin, for your time today.
Well, thank you very much.